Good morning. Good morning, everyone. The sun is not up. Oh, let me fix my comments. Good morning. Comments. Happy Saturday. One of my favorite days of the week. I know, y'all, I'm always fixing something. But, I'll be all up in your face. So I want y'all to, at least say okay. You know what I'm saying? Maybe when I go live on a tripod or something, I ain't gonna be doing all this. It's because you guys are literally in my face. I'm like, they in my face. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta look at least decent. But yeah, eventually in the future, who knows? I might start going live from this distance. Like if I have a tripod, and then I'll give the fact that I'd be holding my phone for 2 hours. It blows my mind sometimes, y'all. Oh, my bad, y'all. I have nobody's in here, but sometimes it blows my mind because I'm like, girl, you be holding that phone for 2 hours. That's sort of kind of amazing. So don't be surprised next week when y'all see my biceps. Y'all see I got them big arms and they're all nicely, you know, bro. I literally don't need nobody to talk to. I just talk to myself. I don't know if that's a good thing or if that's a bad thing. I really don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing where I could just literally run my mind by myself. Like I don't need nobody to talk to me. I could just talk to myself. I could sit there and ask myself questions and then answer them. It's giving mental illness. Listen, we all got something, okay? The older I get, I realize that we all got something going on. Some of us are ADHD. Some of us are autistic. Some of us are like I feel like living in this world. We all got a little something, something. Some of us are bipolar. Some of us are dealing with other stuff. So yeah. So hi, Bill. How are you? Do you like my look today? I'm wearing my little princess headband because I feel like a princess today. How was your week? There's no one in here, so I'm feeling good, Shabana. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. I hate talking about stuff sometimes. Oh, y'all, the squirrel show up. I ain't got nothing for you today, bro. My bad. I lied. Just don't come around here. Yeah, I figured. I last time I wore. Do you remember what kind of green that is? I wore this kind of green last time. Is that a peppermint green? Last time I wore green, it was like a It was like 2 lives ago. I think I was wearing like a. I don't know how to call it. I don't know if it's peppermint green. I think it's like a peppermint green. It's kind of like. And then today I'm wearing like this is called a forest green, right? This is forest green. I like forest green. Y'all, the scroll. I can't make this up. Let me show y'all. Don't come around here, okay? We good. Yeah. So today I figured I'd wear forest green. You know what? Green is really nice. Y'all, we don't really have a top. I'm gonna talk about the topic soon, but the more I realize, I'm like green. I think I'm attracted to like earthy colors, like blue. Like blue's not my favorite color, but I love wearing blue. I don't know what it is. Whenever I wear blue, I feel so. I don't know. I know there's psychology based on color or whatever. Because I know you guys know this, right? Like the reason why they use certain colors with McDonald's and the banks are usually blue and stuff like that. It's like Chase Bank and stuff like that. Color psychology. When I started a business, I learned that because when I wanted to do my logo, and I wanted purple because purple is my favorite color. And I looked into it and they were like, no, da 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 da. Anyways, long story short, whatever. I find myself like I like wearing blue. Anybody else? Like I like wearing blue. I feel so calm when I'm wearing blue. Like I love naturey colors, like green. I mean, green is for money. Okay. Oh, let me see. Okay. Love your look. You always look beautiful in green as always. Thank you, Bill. You're so beautiful. Thank you. I know bluish green is called teal. Yeah. I just I just love them. When I was younger, I used to like, when I was like in my 20s, when I used to get my nails done, I used to always get like blue or green, like bright colors. And then as I got older, I said, you know what, girl? And then I do pinks and I do red. I like my nails red. Like I like red and then I like pink. So yeah. But I do have to. I know we're not talking about nothing yet. But I do have to switch out this look, this lip, because I had this lip for fall and winter. So I feel like it's spring is next week. So I think I want to wear something nice and bright. I have this really cute pink lipstick. I lost it. I don't know where it's at. So I have to buy another one. So I think I'm gonna switch over from this lip. I love this lip. I wear this all the time to pink. Okay. I heard McDonald's pick their colors because yes, that is true. They do. Yes, all of it is psychology. The more that's kind of why I want to go into marketing. Like I feel like a lot of these things I didn't understand that when I was younger. I just thought McDonald's was orange and red. Certain things I just thought it was just like, oh, okay, because it can catch your all of it, all of it. Marketing is so interesting. That's why I'm like, oh my goodness. Like I think I want to go back to school for marketing one day because it's just like it's so interesting. So many things you learn. You learn about this, you learn about that, and it's amazing. Okay. This person says, Mosh says, I'm from Bangladesh. You are cute. Thank you. Hello. Bangladesh is in the house. Hi, Bangladesh man. Please marry me. Okay. Uh, I'm engaged already. Okay. I'd be lying. Okay, yeah. It is so interesting. And even, don't you notice, y'all, when y'all buy, this is not a topic, but I'm going to get to the topic. Don't you notice when you buy something to eat, like when you're eating a chip, is it me, but when you're eating the chip, the last chip tastes better than all of the chips? The first bite and the last, I don't know, like, I think some people are like, well, duh. But I know for me, I feel like when I buy something, sometimes when I buy something, the first chip, I might not like it, right? I'm not like, oh, I don't really like this. This is not that delicious, yada, yada, yada. But when I'm eating the last chip or the last of anything, it tastes so good. I'm like, oh my goodness. I might have to buy this again. I don't know. I don't know what they be doing to us. It's just all of it, from chips. How chips are so addicting. You can't put it down. Everything they listen here. These people know exactly what they're doing, man. That's why we're addicted to all that bad stuff. But anyways, that's not the topic, y'all. Let me get to the topic. The topic I'm talking about it, but like 5 minutes. I think my topic is I came up with it when I was taking a shower. I think I said, if you give others everything, there's nothing left for you, boo. Yes. So I didn't really think about it in advance. I was just taking a shower. I was like, girl, last week you didn't have a topic. You cannot come on here with no topic this week. So I figured I just came up with it when I was taking a shower. Basically, hey Alvin, I haven't seen you in a while. You're fine. I'm not talking about nothing yet. So basically the topic is stop giving others everything, okay? And focus that energy on you. It's okay to give back. It's okay to pour into others. It's okay to lift others up and blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, focus on you. Focus on what you got going on. Focus on your goals and fill your cup. And once your cup is full and it's overflowing, you could pour into others, okay? That's basically the title. And what else I had to say about this title? Yeah, it's all of it's kind of rude down. Same thing. People pleasing. Y'all like my earrings? They're so cute. People pleasing and all that stuff. Just focus on yourself. The reason why I thought about that, the reason I came up with this topic is because this morning when I was getting ready, I thought about it briefly. I said, I can't quite fathom how people have enough time to worry about others. And I thought about it. I said, working on yourself is so time consuming. Working on yourself takes so much energy. Working on yourself to become better. That's if you want to be better. Not some people don't want to be better, and that's okay. That's what you got going on. And I thought about it. I said, working on yourself is just so much. How does one have time to focus on others? How does one have time to gossip about others? How does one have time to worry about what somebody doing? How does one have time to sit there and criticize others? And it really got me thinking. I'm like, how you got time? Like, how do you have time to do all that if you're actively working on yourself? And I thought to myself, I said, you know what? I've been working on myself, and I'm just like, it's a lot of work, you know? Y'all know I'm trying to get in shape, and I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to feel better. I'm trying to get closer to God. I'm trying to figure out what plans He has for my life. I'm trying to do all those things. I'm trying to eat better, okay? I'm trying to make sure I get my protein goals. I'm trying to make sure I go outside and walk. I'm trying to make sure I'm moving my body. I'm it's just like, how y'all got time to sit there and worry about what people doing? I'm like, that's crazy to me. It just made me think. That's where I got the topic from. I'm like, the fact if you have time to gossip and time to focus on people and worry about what they're doing, worrying about this, worrying about that, you're not working on yourself enough. Because there's no way. Because when I sit in front of that computer, I got so much stuff to do. I'll be doing everything. I'll be like, okay, like I just be working on a bunch of different stuff. I be working on what I want to do, what I want my life to look like. What can I do? Can I eat this? Can I not eat that? Is this healthy? Like I literally be focusing on doing my stuff. So I'm just like, I don't even have time to be like, oh, let me worry about what Jenny, what Mary, what Peter's doing. Because I'm just like, working on yourself is a full-time job. You know, trying to figure out, okay, I'm 30 something. Okay, I gotta worry about this. I gotta worry about retirement. Don't think like you're too young. Like life hits us so fast. Don't think like, oh, I'm so young. I'm like, I'm worrying about this. I'm worrying about that. How can I get this? How can I invest? How can I make more money? How can I live on less? How can I pay off debt? How can I be smarter? How can I look better? You know what I'm saying? Like working on yourself is a lot of work. 'Cause I don't know how people be having time to worry about others. But yeah. So if you give others everything, there's nothing left for you, boo. That's the topic. That's what I had to say about it. And I'm not saying be conceited. I'm not saying like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I'm not looking at y'all when I'm talking. I'm so sorry. That's so rude. Sorry. I'm looking away and I'm just like, that's rude. So yeah, that was my topic. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Now we're going to just chit chat. Anybody else this new time not messing with anybody? Because I feel like this new time, I feel like I was trying to get ready and I'm just like, oh, whoa, my phone just suddenly got, wow. So yeah, okay. Hi, spiritual blessings. Alvin say, good morning. I'm late. I'm just waking up. It's okay. You didn't miss anything, child. I just be running my mouth. Don't give someone your time and energy if they don't value you. Oh, guys, I didn't realize today's my first day going live since the new time. It's, spring forward time. So a lot of y'all probably sleeping for real. Yeah, I thought about it. I'm like, I don't want to change my time. Maybe go on live at 9. Nah, I'm sticking to 8 o'clock. I'm a creature of habit for the most time. Yeah, daylight saving got me messed up. Yeah, it happened last week. I mean, the only good thing about it is the fact that um, you guys get to get off work early, and then the day is longer. So you know what I'm saying. You have time to spend going outside and hanging out with your friends and family and things of that nature. So everyone hates daylight saving, but actually it's good. Longer days, you're happier. Spring is around the corner. I know you guys are super excited for spring. For those of you that lives in states that, like I live in Florida, so, spring is not a big, you know. And I know those of you that live in states with seasons, oh my God, all the flowers are going to start popping back up. I'm so jealous. Like North Carolina, South Carolina, like different parts of it. Oh, it's going to be so beautiful. New York. I would love to see New York in spring one day. Because I feel like every time I went to New York, it was kind of cold. I've been to New York 3 times. The first time I went to New York, I went to New York in March. It was cold. And then I went to New York again with my little sister for her birthday. And it was in March. It was kind of cold. And then I went to New York again for a funeral. It was in June, but it was hot. It was in spring. I would love to see New York in spring. Oh my God, that would be so pretty. So yeah, we're not really talking about nothing today, y'all. So come on in. Oh, y'all heard about did you guys hear about the Florida man? Listen, if it says Florida man, you know something crazy. Did you guys hear about the Florida man that says that he was kidnapped by a pod? He was kidnapped by a pod of dolphins. And he said they kept him down there for 3 days. And then he said that the head of the dolphin, I don't know, the manager or whoever is in charge, his name is Gerald. And they took him down there. They took him down there to, I said down there, you heard my accent. They took him down there to help build, I guess, I don't know, child, to help. I don't know. The guy said that the pod of dolphins kidnapped him, took him down water for 3 days so that they can help him build something. And he said that the guy background is he has a master's or something in aerospace engineering and marine something. So they took him down there for 3 days, and they said when they found him on the beach for 3 days, he was they said he seemed like he was okay. He wasn't like, out of it. And they said they ran some test scan on him, whatever. And they kind of did pick up that he was submerged underwater for a few days based on he said the guy name is Gerald. They let him go and they said, we'll come back and pick you up for phase 2. And people was laughing and say, oh, it's not true. Listen here. In the times we're living now, we didn't believe that people were out here eating babies, eating humans. You get what I'm saying? So, I mean, we know they used to eat them back then. If you know your history, But I'm saying we didn't think people were eating humans, and they're eating humans. They're eating babies. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know if I believe him. I don't know if I don't believe him. I'm just kind of neutral. I'm in the middle. I'm like, listen here, who knows? Who knows? Maybe someone did pick him up. Maybe a dolphin by the name of Gerald did tell him that, hey, we're going to come back for phase 2. Who knows? Nothing sounds crazy anymore in this world that we're living in. And I don't know if you guys know this, but it's, what you got going on over there? Trinity says, I find it hard to believe. I don't know. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Like, I know it sounds ridiculous. I know all of it sounds ridiculous, but I'm just like, that's kind of what I did. I was just like, who knows? Who knows? And I don't know if you guys know, but it's illegal to communicate with dolphins. Like, it's illegal. You can't do that. So, I don't know why it's illegal, but I think it's illegal to communicate with dolphins from what I was reading. So, and dolphins are very smart. They look real cute, but they're very smart. So I don't know. All right, let's see what Bill says. Bill says, "Did you do any sightseeing in New York?" I did a little bit. I did a little bit. I didn't get to see I didn't get to see the Statue of Liberty because I guess I was running late. Um, we missed it by 2 minutes. Like literally, we got to the dock and they were taking off. So we paid for the ticket or whatever, but we didn't get a chance to do that. Um, the first time I went with my sister, and we didn't stay in the city. I went to see a friend, and she didn't really take us. We saw the basics. We went to Manhattan or whatever. But I didn't do anything for real, for real. And the second time I went with my little sister. I gifted her a trip to New York for her birthday. So we like, what I'm saying? It was me, my friend, and my little sister, and we kind of walked around, took some pictures, and blah blah blah. But we didn't do much. And the third time I went for a funeral. Same thing, Manhattan, walk around, go to different places. I went to Queens. I stayed in Brooklyn because my friend lived in Brooklyn. But when I went with my little sister, we stayed in Manhattan for a week. It was nice. I really liked Manhattan. It was very nice. Very busy. It was fun. New York was a good time. I think if I go back to New York, I want to go back to New York I want to go back to New York as a grown woman. Because I've been in New York when I was in my 20s. Like, my sister, I was like 26, maybe 27, 28. I want to go back to New York like as a 30 plus woman. Like I want to there's things I want to do. I want to go to I want to do Broadway. I want to go check out a Broadway show. I want to do stuff, you know? Okay. It's kind of funny how people that were laughing at saying they were crazy Turns out all the things that they were saying were true. Yeah, exactly. I remember laughing at Cat Williams talking about Hollywood and thought he was in his mind. Everything he said was true. Yep. Aliens, yeah. But dolphins, I know dolphins look so cute. They look so innocent. I guess, I don't know, child. He said Gerald told him that he'll pick him back up for phase 2. And I'm like, Gerald. You know what I'm saying? Out of all the names, you could have said John, Gerald. Listen, I don't know, child. I stayed in Brooklyn for a couple of days. My cousin had an apartment there. Yeah, Brooklyn was cool. Um, New York is just one of those places that you said, you know what? I can't believe this place is real. From everything from the subway and being on the subway, people just be doing the crazy stuff. Like when I was in the subway, my friend when I got in the subway, my friend said, just hey, anything you see here, just mind your business. Just mind your business. Don't worry about nobody. Don't say nothing. Just sit, mind your business. We'll get off when it's time for us to get off, and that's it. I was like, okay. People in there doing weird dances, people saying weird stuff, people yelling. New York is just, New York is honestly, truly something. Sorry, y'all. I didn't notice my lipstick. New York is something else, bro. I promise you. And I think I went to like the nice side of New York. I don't know if it was Long Island. I don't know. It was very nice. It looks like Florida. It's very nice houses. That's where I would live if I lived in New York. If I'm going to live in New York, I have to live somewhere. I have to live somewhere that. Sir, what you got going on? Where your helmet at? I would have to live somewhere that has like, you know what I'm saying? That looks like Florida. Like, I don't think I can live in New York. Like, I wouldn't be able to survive in Manhattan. I think Manhattan is too busy, too much stuff going on, too much people. But I can understand why people love New York though, because New York is just everything is so convenient, bro. I remember one time we were like, that's when I used to eat meat. My friend was just like, you want some jerk chicken? And it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. She was like, yo, you want some jerk chicken? I was just like, yeah. She said they got the best jerk chicken here in Brooklyn. I don't know how you New Yorkers talk. And I was like, yeah. She was like, all right, bet. Let's go. And I'm just like, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. And we found a place that was open that was serving jerk chicken at 1 o'clock. So I think I can understand, like New York is just that convenience lifestyle. The city never sleeps. So I can understand why people love New York. So yeah, shout out to New York. Yeah, I heard some things about dolphins. They're a little too friendly, if you know what I mean. They're very smart. They're very intelligent. Even like when you're pregnant, I saw a pregnant lady. She was swimming with dolphins, and then I don't know, child. I guess the dolphin was communicating with the baby because it's very interesting. They're very smart. I think he better not go for phase 2. Listen, he said they're gonna pick him up, so I don't know, child. He better stay out of the water. I don't listen. It didn't happen in Florida. Y'all know what they say. Listen, if you read anything and it says the Florida man, a Florida man, Florida woman, if you hear it says Florida man, just know it's nothing good's coming afterwards. Florida man, Florida man, like the minute you hear in the news it says a Florida man, just know something crazy happened. And this happened in Florida, by the way. So, you know, some people say maybe it was mermaids. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of things there's a lot of things in the ocean that we don't know about, okay? There's a lot of stuff that happens in the ocean. The ocean is quite scary, honestly. And I think a lot of us don't realize how scary the ocean is. So yeah, listen here. Shout out to my crazy state. Me in Florida, we be fighting, but I love Florida. That's my state. I'm gonna stick beside her. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, Break Forever. How are you? I'm in Florida, actually. Oh, you're in Florida? Yeah. So I'm gonna have to stick beside Florida. So I'm not saying it's true. I'm not saying it's not true. I don't know, child. I don't know what to believe anymore. If I don't see it with my 2 eyes, I don't even believe it anymore. I just be like, because AI has gotten so smart. The way they do stuff, they can make you look like you're doing stuff that you didn't do. At this point, if I didn't see it with my 2 eyes, I don't believe it. There's this girl on TikTok. She's, I almost fell for it. listen here, she has like 10,000 followers. She's a new account. Sis is low key AI. I think she's AI. The thing about it is, before, I think what it is, I think we're not 100% broken yet. We still have something inside of us that whenever we see something that's related to AI, something in you say, "Oh, it's AI. It's probably AI." So I think when I saw her, the first thing I was just like, and I didn't say she's AI because she looks perfect. Because there's, like I said this before, there's a lot of beautiful women. Like, seeing a woman that looks flawless is not new. I've seen women that looks perfection. Like, women are beautiful. Most women are just stunning. So it's not that she looks so perfect, or her face, her skin. There's people with perfect skin. There's people that have nice skin. There's people that drink water, that eat sardines. It's just something about her just screams AI. So the minute I first saw her, I'm like, AI. I was like, AI, AI. And I went through the comments, people saying, "Are you AI? Are you AI?" But she's all she does is dancing videos. She's very pretty, and she has this perfect looking apartment. Very pretty girl, perfect, just perfection, beautiful. And then she's just doing dancing videos and smiling. And all the men, men, they're all in the comment section like, "Ooh, yes, ooh, gorgeous, ooh, I'll marry you, ooh," just a bunch of stuff, y'all. And I'm like, and one man was just like, "Are you AI? I hope you're not AI because you're so beautiful." Yeah, there's a lot of, they have AI influencers now. I don't know how I feel about that. Hi, pretty things. Hi, beautiful. How are you? I'm in Florida. AI is definitely scary nowadays. It is scary. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I mean, I feel like who's going to get out of AI? I feel like men are going to fall for the trap quicker because, she's pretty, bro. She's stunning. I was looking at her like that. I almost followed her. I don't know about y'all. I don't know about if there's any ladies in the chat. But when I go on TikTok and I see a beautiful girl, I follow beautiful. Like, we all love beautiful things. You know what I'm saying? So when I see a beautiful woman, I'm like, "Ooh, girl, follow. Ooh, girl, follow." Especially if you have a fashion sense, because y'all know I don't really have a fashion sense like that. So when I be on TikTok, if you look at my following list, it's like 99%, 99% women. And it may be like maybe couples. I follow like some cute, funny couples. Maybe I have a sprinkle of funny couples. And I think I follow like maybe 5 dudes. One is a fishing dude. He fishes all the time. And I think I follow like maybe 2, 3 dudes. No, 5 dudes maybe. 6 or 7 dudes maybe. 6 or 7 dudes. But all of them are women. So it's just like, when I saw her, I fell for it too. I'm like, "Oh my gosh." I'm like, "She's so pretty. She's stunning." And I looked at her. I looked into them eyes a little bit. I zoomed in. I'm like, my intuition told me AI. The minute I saw her, my intuition was like, she's AI. So, pretty things. Jim, men are invisible. No, it's not that. I do follow some men. Like, for example, I started following this guy. He's I don't know. I feel like I don't be caring what men doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it's, as a woman, I mean, of course that's normal. It's easier to follow women because women are like, they're talking about beauty, they're talking about fashion, they're talking about what they did, they're talking about dating. Like, men are multifaceted also. Don't get me wrong. But I just like women, just like, give me the tea, sis. Like, what are we doing? Where are we going? I love your lipstick. I love this. I love this. It's normal. I'm a woman. I follow women. So it's just, you know, that's strange. You follow more women than. What's so strange about that? Why would I be following a man? Why wouldn't I follow women? We talk about makeup. We talk about beauty. We talk about different stuff. Like, they talk about going to brunch. Y'all, girl, I went to brunch. Let me tell you the hottest place to go out for brunch. Girl, I got a mimosa. Let me tell you about this drink. Like, what are men gonna say to me? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, why would I follow men? Are you guys talking about makeup? Are you guys talking about beauty? Are you guys talking about how I can look better? Do you guys talk about how to decrease bloating? Like, if I follow a man, he's doing something. If I'm following men, it's like he's a doctor. He talks about how to fix stuff or little stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I be following a bunch of men? Like, I love women. I'll follow women. Like, I'll follow a few men if you have something. Like, I follow one travel influencer man. He's cool. And it was interesting to see stuff through his eyes. That's why I followed him. He's pretty cool. I like him. He's really cool. Like, I can see myself, I can see myself supporting his channel. I watch his ads. I like his vibe. He's chill. You know what I'm saying? He's a chill guy. He's handsome. He's tall. He's well spoken. I think his name is Lord something. He's a traveler. He's a travel influencer. He's a chill guy. He's very chill, and he's cool. He traveled to different places. He'd be like, "Yo, what's up, man? What's up? What's up? Come with me." I think his name, if you ever want to follow him, his name is Lord. I think Lord Williams or something. He's tall, light skinned, low fade cut. Um, he travels everywhere. He's like in Africa right now. He's like, I think his name is Lord Williams. Lord Williams, yeah. I think that's his name. It's a squirrel. Okay, it's kind of, yeah, it's kind of true in reverse. Yeah, I mean, I agree with you, sister. Like, for real, girl. Like, women are tea. Like, I know people are like, oh, I'm not against men. It's just like, I don't know. I believe in womanhood. Women are tea. Like, I love women. They're amazing. Most female content isn't that interesting for men. Yeah, and yeah, you're right. Because and if a man follow you, it's usually because they like your vibe or they just want to support you or whatever. But you're right. Female content, it's not supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? If I'm talking about lipstick, like, girl, I just got this new lipstick. But yeah, so it's okay. I did, y'all. I did see this guy. I didn't follow him, okay, but I did see him. He's a content creator. He was talking about. He was like, sorry, man. I know you guys. I laughed a little bit, but he was just like, he's like, "What's up, yo? What's up? What's up? What's up? Come on in, man." It's just like he was just like, "Come on in, coming in, come on in." He said, "I'm gonna spend this morning." He was fixing his bed. He was doing like his little morning routine. It was cute. It was actually a cute idea. He didn't, you know. And the thing about it, if you're gonna be a male content creator and lifestyle, if you're handsome, you got it made. You got it made. That's the thing about it, guys. One thing I noticed, if you're a man and most of your followers are women, you're good. You're good. Because you know why you're good? Women engage. And if you're a man, no offense to men, but men, I notice, listen, I'm saying this from a content creation aspect. I look at my analytics. I have a lot of male followers, but I never see them. Do you know what I mean? I have a lot of male followers, like to the point that it's neck and neck. I think I have like 50 something percent women that follow me and men. I have a lot of men followers, but I don't see y'all. I don't see y'all in the comments. I don't see y'all watching my videos. Do you know what I mean? I don't see y'all leaving comments. Like, you don't have to say nothing. You could drop a heart. You could drop a this is dope, or that's cool, where did you go? I don't see none of y'all in my comment section. I'm like, come on, dudes, and y'all following me. So yeah. So that, like I was saying, if you follow men, if you're a man and you have a lot of women followers, your channel's gonna do great, because women engage. You know, they engage, they buy stuff. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen no man click on my Amazon storefront and buy nothing, but women do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to women. You look so beautiful. Thank you, girlfriend. But I see a lot. But I see a lot of both with my hobbies. Yeah, yeah. I follow some men, guys. I'm just saying, some of them. You know, the one I follow, I think his name is Lord Williams. I don't have my other phone. I would look him up. Lord Williams. Just put Lord Williams travel. Cool dude. He's African American, very chill. He's vibey. He's chill. He's like, he travels around. He has a good personality. He's like, he's cool. No, 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 no. No, it's not. When I say handsome, like when I say like if you're top, let's be real. Like a lot of people, like a lot of looks play a big factor in a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying the content could be good, yeah, but I'm just saying like the guy that was doing the lifestyle content, he's handsome. His channel started popping off. Like when I saw him, he was like at a little bit of followers. Now he has a lot. It's like you trying to tell me his looks has nothing to do with him? He's a tall guy. He work out. He's buff. He looks nice. He's handsome. Like you trying to tell me that? Who's gonna sit down and watch a man fixing his bed? He was just, oh, good morning. Let me fix my bed. In the morning, I gotta make myself a smoothie. I gotta get my protein. I'm like, mostly women are following him because he looks good. They're like, oh, he's handsome. Let me see what you're doing today, handsome. Don't think women don't be out here doing the same. Women are not exactly how men do. Like, women, I be reading the comments on TikTok. I be shocked what the ladies be saying. Women be acting thirsty too. Please, that guy, nobody care about him fixing no bed. Nobody, like, people follow him because he's handsome. Looks plays a big factor in social media. I don't care what nobody say. I've seen a lot of women, they're not talking about nothing. They're just sitting in front of the camera just like, I don't know. I might just get my nails done. Oh, thank you for that donation. Thank you so much. You know, you're just pretty. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, five. Thank you so much for that super chat. That's it. And they're just pretty. And people just come in because they're pretty. Please. For us to say looks don't play a factor in social media and everything, that's a lie. Okay? There's this girl I was following. She doesn't say much. She never say much. But she's pretty. She's pretty and she has a nice body and she wears beautiful clothes. And I followed her because she's pretty. And she has cute clothes. She never talks. She just be like, she doesn't talk. She just does like, she does her morning routine. She shows us the stuff. She's like, I'm like, do your thing, beautiful. Do your thing. Yeah. I'm not saying content has to be beautiful or handsome, but I'm saying when you are attractive in content creation, your page blows up quicker, okay? When you're beautiful according to what society says, you do better on social media. So I have to look handsome and all, and I'm doing is staring at the screen all day, and you're gonna subscribe. I mean, should I screenshot you? I mean, I'm not saying me. I'm not saying me because I don't have that experience, okay? But I'm just saying, there's people out there, they just look pretty, and they, okay? Let's keep it real. Because I saw this girl. You know when you're scrolling on live, I saw this girl. She's a cute girl and she has a nice body. And when I tell you she goes on live, and when I tell you she says nothing to these people, and I'm just like, why are you guys in there? She doesn't engage. She doesn't say hello. She doesn't say thank you for super chats. Baby girl don't even acknowledge people in the thing. And I'm just like, it just be blowing my mind because I'm like, y'all could do that, huh? Like people come in the chat, she don't even say hello. People be dropping money. Some guy was just like, "Oh, I'm gonna drop more," or he's like, "Oh, there's more from where that came from." He dropped like $3.99. Then he dropped $5.99. She didn't even say thank you. She didn't say thank you so. You know, people are like, "Thank you so much. Oh my God, thank you for the super chat." Nothing. She just had the phone propped up. She's walking around. She's cooking. She's having other conversations, and people still watching her. And I'm just like, no engagement, nothing. Different strokes for different folks. Some of us have to come on here and work hard. Most of these people are thirsty. Yeah, you know. Listen, if I could sit on live and do nothing and look pretty and y'all drop donations, I would do it too. So I'm not even gonna judge it. It is what it is, child. Don't hate the player. Hate the game, okay? Sorry, y'all, I'm thirsty. This water was frozen like 30 minutes ago. Hold up. Wait a minute. You've never done hard work in your life. Me? All I do is hard work. What are you talking about? Yes. Are you kidding me? Why do you assume I never work in my life? Like I'm some kind of princess. I'm just wearing a princess little headband. I be working. I be working hard. Oh yeah, I've done a lot of hard work in my life, okay? Nothing was given to me. I had to work hard for everything. If only you knew my story, ma'am, sir, whoever you are. Yeah, I've worked actually very hard in my life. Maybe I didn't have to work that hard, but I did. Okay? You swung a hammer, run a shovel all day, run. Okay, no, maybe not. But yeah, but I do know how to swing a hammer though. Yeah, I know how to swing a hammer. I know how to do a lot of hard work. I don't know how to run jackhammers, but I do. You know, one thing I learned how to do, and I was so proud. I learned how to change a lock. I know to men they're like, okay, duh, you're supposed to know how to do that, but I didn't know how to change a lock. So I changed my lock. I think it was like when I was living alone. I had my closet door I wanted to change. Because, y'all know how maintenance be all up in your house? So I was traveling. I was like, you know what? I'm traveling and I don't want maintenance have to come for anything. I don't want them all up in my closet. So I was traveling for like maybe a week or two. So I was like, you know what, let me just change my log. So I tried to Google how to do it. I mean, I did a good job. So I know how to change a lock. So if anybody need their lock changed, holla at your girl. I got you. No, I don't know how to do that kind of work. Okay, I'm a woman. I know people gonna get mad. They're like, women can do hard things. I'm not trying to do hard things. Okay. So the question is not would there be a lot of people doing videos if they really had to do content like I show speed because he puts in a definition behind content. Yes, I like him. At first, when I first met him, when I said not in person, but I first met his content, he seemed to be like a crash out. I guess he was younger. Because I remember one time I saw him on a show, he was crashing out. And I was just like, oh my God, this kid needs help. And I've seen him when he was traveling Africa, and he's grown up to be so like, he's a hard person to hate. If you hate iSpeed, I don't know him like that, but if you hate him, he seems like a hard person to hate. He seems so open to different cultures, and yeah, I wish him well. He's actually one person I pray he continue to make money. Like he showed us Africa, he explored the continent. He seems so open. He seems like an open vessel. Like he's always willing to learn. He seems like he's so non-judgmental. He's willing to learn and make you feel comfortable. He's humble. He's a great guy. He's a great guy. He's a great guy. I wish him well. Yeah, he's a cool kid. Yeah, he's a cool kid. That's what I said. He's chill. And he's so humble and just open, and he has a great personality. He's like, I saw more of him when he did the Africa content. But yeah, he's one person that you actually. I hope he lives long, and I hope that he inspires other people, young boys and young men to go out there and travel and explore the world and be open to new opportunities. Yeah, so shout out to him. Yeah, I don't know. Like you said, content creator. Like I said, I'm not a big content creator. I just have a channel. I run my mouth. I don't really, you know what I'm saying. So I don't know what it takes to be a content creator to that magnitude because I just show up. I run my mouth. I talk, and that's it. And I inspire others, and I pour into others, and I move on with my day. Oh Lord, this person. You sound like you about to stress me out. Like I said, you never done hard days work in your life. It's a couple of screws. Don't let this little princess headband fool you. I'll be working, okay? Yeah, he's a cool kid. I show speed is a good dude. I saw him help out and yeah, he's a sweetheart. He's a sweetheart. I wish him well, abundance, health, and like when I look at him, I'm like, we made the right people famous. You know what I'm saying? Like he's actually doing something with his fame. He's giving back. He's helping people. He's a cool dude. He's really chill. Yeah, it's a couple of screws, but I never changed a door in my life. Like, hello. So to me, it wasn't just a couple of screws. What else I know how to do? I know how to put things together. I know how to put a bookshelf together. Hello. No one said it was stable, but I know how to put one together. It might be a little shaky. It might break, but I still put it together. I'm so nosy. What else I had to tell y'all about? That's pretty much it, child. I ain't got nothing to say to y'all today. I'm just filling my obligation of my Saturday lives. Yeah, what else? But I hope everybody had a good week. I forgot to find out what kind of week y'all had. I had a good week. Oh, Rel is not in here, but when she comes in, I'll tell y'all what Rel did. Rel and Mighty Soul. I don't see Mighty Soul. Mighty Soul probably sleeping. Cheers to the good life. Cheers to not working hard. Cheers to a soft life. I don't know what's up with y'all. Oh, explain myself about what? Oh, not talking? I don't got nothing to say to y'all. I'm just chilling. No, sometimes I know it does sound like content creators are clean themselves. It's because when you say one thing, people take it, you know what I'm saying? They take it to a different level. So sometimes you do have to say certain stuff. Oh God, my troll is here, Alex. Oh goodness. Who are you? That's for me to know, for you to find out, okay? Hello. Nah, you good, yeah. I get what you're saying, break forever. What is this thing on your head? I don't know. I call it a princess headband because I feel like it makes me look like some kind of princess, but I'm not. It's a headband. If this when the sun hits it, it kind of lights up. Ladies, if you're wondering, Shein. She, is it Sheen or Shein? I say Shein, but people say Sheen. 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 Alex, don't stress me out. Don't stress me out, please. I need some new sneakers. I mean, I don't need new sneakers right now, but I think I'm gonna. How much was it? Not expensive? Duh, it's from Shein. $2? No, it was a little bit more than that. It's from China. I think it was like maybe. It wasn't $2. Listen here, if it was $2, I would have stacked up. Okay. I think it was just. I think I paid. I think it's like $6 now. I think it's like $5, $6. I think it's like maybe $6.99, $6.87, $5.99. It's. I know it's from. It's so cute. I bought a lot. Like I gifted like my girlfriends. There was like a cute yellow one. I had a black one, but it fell apart. And then I gave my sister like a blue one, like a color like this. It was so pretty. And then I gave one of my girlfriends one like this. Listen, if I find something that's cute, I'm gonna buy a lot of it and gift it to my friends. Yeah, I've never shopped. I've never bought anything from Temu. But I've heard a lot of. I've heard the girlies love them. Some. I've ordered stuff from Shein before, but I don't. Yeah. I don't order their clothes because I'm trying to because you haven't said I gained weight, so I have a lot of clothes that don't fit right now. So I'm just like the minute I lose weight, I have a lot of clothes. So it's just like I don't feel the need to be spending money on clothes, especially when you're working on yourself. You're trying to release weight, or you're trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like there's no point of buying a bunch of clothes because your body's gonna be changing. So you might as well, when you release some weight, fit into your old clothes, if that makes sense. So yeah, I have a lot of clothes. So. Like I have a lot of cute dresses. I love wearing dresses. I have a lot of cute dresses and stuff. So I'm like, but I do like Shein though. They have very affordable glasses. Like they have really nice sunglasses for cheap. Very nice. I think last time I bought a pack of sunglasses for like maybe $15, and it was a lot of them. So yeah. Today's video is sponsored by Shein. I'm just kidding. That headband looks so good on you. Oh, thank you. Today you put on extra fashion. Yeah, 'cause I figured, you know what, because I'm not walking. Most of the time you guys see me, I'm exercising. I'm either going for a walk, I'm coming from a walk. So I don't think I'm going to go for a walk today. I already did 5 days. I think 5 days is enough. Who knows? I might go. I don't think I'm going to go for a walk. Here comes Alex. I know. My biggest troll. Looks like a solar panel. I think it's cute. Auntie, do you have solar at your home? I don't have a home. I mean, somebody said they're gonna give me a home. What's his name? Luxon. Luxon promised me a house and a car, and I don't ever have to work. Listen here, the deal sounds so good, I almost took it. He said a car, a house, and you don't have to work. Speaking my language. Good morning, good morning. I missed you. At least I caught you to say hello. Yes, oh Ralph. Thank you, y'all. Well, is it okay if I share? Or is it supposed to be a secret? You know what I'm talking about. Let me know if it's okay to share. Good morning, chat. You know what I'm talking about. Wednesday. Is it okay to share? Or is it something that is a hush hush? Because you know I got a big mouth sometimes. Have an amazing day on purpose, beautiful lady. Thank you, Miss Butter Love. I like that name, Miss Butter. Have I seen you before? No, I don't think I've seen you before. Alex, today a government salesman came to pitch me solar farm set up on my farm. I shoot him away. Chill. Do what you gotta do. We'll do what you gotta do. How are you doing this morning? Rel from Bill. Morning, lovely. Morning, Chopper. I like that name, Chopper. Lucky you on that one. It's not a secret. Rel said, but I would like to know why I wake up thinking about you. I don't swing that way. LOL. You know what, Rel? Because I'm a sweetheart. She said, why I wake up thinking about you. Aw, thank you. I appreciate it. I guess you and Mighty Soul was thinking about me that day when you woke up. Let me tell you something. Okay, first of all, I never no, Bill. I'm gonna tell you why. She said she didn't say she wake up thinking about me. I guess that day on Wednesday she woke up thinking about me. Oh God. Okay. Let me tell you what happened. That guy's gonna talk to me, so hold on. I'm not gonna get deep into it. I guarantee he's gonna say something to me because I know him. Or should I say hi first? He knows me. I know he's gonna say, Bonjour, comment est? Bon, tu vas bien avec vous? Eh bien, okay, n'a parlé, n'a parlé. It's the guy. It's that Haitian guy that I tell you about. He's chill. Okay, so let me tell you what happened. Tell him you on the call. He on the call. I know him. He's the guy that you remember the guy I told you I was looking for a house. He always speak to me in Creole. He's looking for a house. So him. He always say hey, good morning to me or whatever. He's friendly. Okay. So on Tuesday, Marisol's not in here, or maybe she is. I don't know, child. Because sometimes people you just want to watch and not interact. I get it. So if you're here or you're watching the replay, so on Wednesday, my intuition like money, obviously. So I was just minding my business, and something told me I never check my Cash App, y'all. I don't check my Cash App because I'm like I don't really use Cash App. I don't have people sending me money anymore. So it's just like I don't check Cash App. My family members, we all send money doing Zelle. So something was like, check your Cash App. Weird intuition. My intuition was like, just check your Cash App. I check my Cash App. I see money from Mighty Soul that says breakfast on me today. And I checked my Cash App later on in the day. So I already had breakfast. But I was just like, oh my God, that's so sweet. And listen to this, y'all. My intuition told me to check my I have two emails. My work email that's attached to this channel because I had a few brands that reached out to me. They want to send me stuff for me to review. So I was like, let me just check my work email, which is this channel email. And I saw what is it called? Buy me a coffee. I saw money from Rel. And I was just like, she was just like, today's Sushi Wednesday. So here you go. I'm like, thank you so much, guys. I just wanted to cry because I was just like, oh my God. It's like when you receive stuff, people don't owe you nothing. No one has to give you anything. So it's just like, Rel never met me. Mighty Soul never met me. You know what I'm saying? And I just thought that was so sweet. That was so sweet. Mighty Soul was just like, here, have breakfast on me. You know what I'm saying? And Rel was like, today's Wednesday. Here. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, y'all know how to treat a lady. So shout out to Mighty Soul, my girl Mighty Soul. Go check her out. I know a lot of you guys, we all follow each other. So go check her out. She does sewing stuff. She has a business. If you have a girlfriend, she has cute little bags and cute shirts and stuff like that, headbands that I need to order. Mighty Soul, I'm gonna get some headbands, girl. I'm waiting for my cart to get to like $60 so I can get free shipping. Something about paying for shipping just don't sit well with me. So I'm like, I noticed on her website it says that if you buy 65 or more, you get free shipping. So I'm like, okay, I'm waiting to buy more stuff so I can get free shipping. Okay. Tell him you're on a call. It's the same guy who has issues with Open Kitchen. No. Not him. Not him. That the guy from last week's live, the one that was sitting next to me running his mouth that I said I didn't move for. He was a younger guy. He was actually chill. He didn't bother me. He didn't bother me. I mean, in my encounter with Haitian men, most of them don't bother me. They just be like, they just give you a compliment. Haitian men are very like, they just try to run game on you a little bit. They were like, oh, chérie, maybe baby, chérie, ou belle, like you look good, or do you have a boyfriend? Do you have a husband? Give me your number. Can I take you out? But Haitian, they're very persistent. You know what I'm saying? They can come off very aggressive and persistent. Like they don't understand. Like when you say no, they be like, they ask you, are you sure? No, like no, no, I have a boyfriend. It's like, you sure? Or are you lying to me? I'm like, no, I'm not lying. I have a boyfriend. Okay, okay. And they let you go. But yeah, they're usually chill with me. Why you prefer Zelle over Cash App? When I say Zelle, because Cash App is my, like if my family and friends are sending money, they just send it to Zelle. So I don't check my Cash App like that. I used to back in the days. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, back in the days I used to get some money in Cash App, but I don't use Cash App like that anymore. But so, yeah, that's nice. That was very nice, Bill. I was just like, y'all know how to treat a lady. Thank you so much. And it's unexpected. You know what I'm saying? I was just minding my business. I see my buy me a coffee and I saw money. I was just like, oh, money. Money makes all of us happy. So I smiled. I was like, thank you, girl. Thank you, Rail. Whenever they release my money, I'm going to buy some sushi with it and I'm going to eat it. If every subscriber gave you $1 every day, you'd be a millionaire in 3 months. So what y'all waiting on? I mean, that'd be great. And guess what? I could leave and I can go travel the world, guys. And I'll take you guys with me. That'd be great. You know what, Rel? I think I'm gonna use that money. I think I'm gonna add it to my saving. I think I'm gonna add it to my little travel fund. That's what I'm gonna do. I think anytime somebody send me money or I get money, I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna start a travel fund because I want to travel, and I'll just add it on there. So when I travel, you guys get to pick a country. Florida girls stick together. Rel is from Florida. Mighty Soul's not from Florida. Mighty Soul, I don't know. I forgot where she said she's from, but she's not a. The Florida girls are. Mighty. I'm from Florida. Rel's from Florida. Motivated's from Florida, and a few other people I follow. Allison's not from Florida, but she's close, so she's gonna be in the video. I don't see Allison anymore, so I don't know, child. So I don't know if she wants to be in our video. Meanwhile, they have a whole family. They will toast the hell out of you like they only have. Yes, listen here. Meanwhile, they have a whole. Yes, I'm not gonna attack my people, but yeah, they do. Okay, baby, I love you. Baby, you beautiful. I take care of you. I buy you a car. I give you everything. I love you so much. I love you, baby, so much. Meanwhile, he's on WhatsApp in Haiti talking about "Shey moi mon tout, man, baby, I love you. I'm gonna bring you to America." You deserve it. Thank you. You're welcome, sis. Thank you so much. It's always nice when someone. It's also nice when someone do a random act of kindness, and it's like I do it to others. So it's like I do it all the time to others. So it feels so good to see others do it for you. You know what I mean? Like I would do that sometimes. I would just text my friend. I was like, "Hey, coffee's on me today," or "Something's on me today," and just to see it come back to you is so nice. It feels good. Alex, you're a hater. You just mad nobody buying you lunch. You welcome, sis. Alex, we love her and want her to know we value her and she is more than worthy. Thank you. Alex, you don't think I'm worth lunch? Alex, no. You work in public. No. Rel work in the healthcare field, I think. That sounds like extreme simping. When a man do something nice for a woman, it's called simping. It, you would hate to see me in my 20s. The free stuff I got in my 20s. You would hate to see me in my 20s. What you mean? It's not simping. It's you know what, Alex? Just mind your business. We do that. Women do that all the time. Like we appreciate each other. I buy my friends flowers sometimes. Sometimes I buy my girlfriend's flowers. I just do. I make a cute little bouquet, and I do like little goodie bags for my girlfriend. Like women know how to have friends. That's exactly why in the nursing homes, we're not dying alone because we know how to have friends. We manage friends. We love friends. We do cute little stuff for our friends. Because I remember one of my 20s, my friend, we went to California and she saw this really cute dress that she liked. I'm not sure why she didn't buy it, or maybe they didn't have her size. And we were shopping in California, in LA. And she saw the dress and she thought the dress was so beautiful. I don't know what happened, why she didn't get the dress. So you know what I did when I got back home to, I said back home to America, back home to Florida? I went online, I took the picture of the dress. When she put it back, she was like, oh my God, this is so cute. If only it was a size 6 or something, she said, whatever. So I heard that. I went back home. I typed in, I went on the website. I ordered the dress with a cute little note and the flowers, and I sent it to her house. You get what I'm saying? We just know how to be thoughtful. Happy Saturday. Hi, Jess. How are you? Happy Saturday, Niecy. I would never act like that towards a girl. Really? That's why y'all don't be having friends and y'all be dying alone in the nursing homes. What you mean? That's not abnormal. Like, I saw this girl on TikTok talking about she paid her homegirl rent. Okay? Like, that's not abnormal to do. Like, women do these things all the time. Like, if you saw how my friends like how my friends would treat me, you would really think something's wrong with them then. There go that guy, guys. There go that guy. There go that guy. He gonna write something again when he see me. I'm gonna stare him down today. Hold up. I'm gonna make him. When people make you uncomfortable, you make them uncomfortable. He did it again. You know what? I'm just gonna approach him one day. I'm gonna say, I notice every time you see me, every week you see me, you pull out your phone when you see me right now. What you writing now? Let me see that phone. I'm gonna step up to him one day. Cause why I know people are like, well, it's none of your business. He's not hurting you. But why every time you see me, you pull out your phone? You write something down, then you put your phone back in your pockets. And that's exactly why I started working out early. Because I'm just like, why every time you see me, you pulling out your phone? And hi, airplane. Y'all see your airplane? Oh, take me with you. Take me with you. Yeah, it's just like, y'all don't think that's weird? And I've said this is the third week I've said this back to back. You see me. Now I stare him down. When I see him, I let him know I see him. And he still grabbed that phone out. And he was like, he wrote something down, put the phone right back in his pocket. That's not creepy to y'all? You know what? I'm gonna do the same thing. When I see him next week, I'm gonna bring my other phone. I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna say, blue shirt, khaki pants, black boots. I'm gonna say it out loud. I'm gonna say, blue shirt, khaki pants, 9:06 a.m. I promise you I'm gonna do that. Because that's not weird to you. And the fact that you're doing it right in front of me. And I gave him he's wearing sunglasses. I gave him eye contact. Like, I see you. And he still did it. See? I would never act like that towards a girl. That's you. That's you, Alex. That's you. We do. Women do. Okay? Simping statement was for Z, romantic Haitian man who drama you and what Haitian man? Ro, you printing too much money or something? That was so nice and a blessing to your friend. Yeah, right. Like, it's just like people don't understand. We do this all the time. We're like, if you saw how my sister spoils me, okay? She would be like, hey, I saw this, I bought it for you. That's how we are. We would give each other flowers and we would send each other random stuff in the mail. Like, that's just women. That's how we do. I don't know. My friends be like, let's go get a massage together. It's my treat. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I don't know. That's how we roll. And Alex, generosity is important. What's the purpose of having money and having resources and not share it? Like, it's just, what's the purpose? I'm not saying go out your way to give people money, but there's nothing. That's why whenever I have money, I drop a little something in somebody's chat, even if it's 1.99. Money is currency. You have to let it flow. You have to let it flow. You can't be cheap. You can't die with all that money. So me, when I have money, I'm gonna start letting it flow. I'm gonna give people stuff, random acts of kindness. Alex, how are you gonna be blessed if you're not a blessing to others? And you don't have to be a blessing to others to be blessed. But it's nice when you are blessed to bless others. Please learn about generosity, okay? I'm gonna always be generous. I don't care if I got $20. I'm gonna do a good deed with 5, okay? Yeah, the world would be a better place if a lot of people have that same attention. Yeah, it's just like, it's weird. Like, if I have extra money, why not? Why not? You can't die with that money. And the more generous you are, the more it comes back to you. Okay? Oh, this is how people flirt? Strong. No, no, no. It's weird. He's not flirting with me. He's not flirting with me. I don't know what he's doing to me. But it's just like every time he sees me, he looks at, he does this smirk. He does this little, he looks like he's kind of awkward. Sorry, sir, if you ever follow me, if you ever find my channel, it's just creepy, okay? I'm not trying to talk bad about you. It's just kind of weird that every time you see me, you're doing something weird. That's weird, okay? As a woman, it's weird. Why are you doing it today? So every time he sees me, he does this smirk. He's like this. This is how he walks. And he does this, he looks at me, he does this smirk. He grabs his phone right in front of me while I'm looking at him. He writes something down. Then he puts the phone back in his pocket. I promise you, next week when I see him, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna do the same thing next week. Watch. That's exactly why I go work out at different times. So I'm like, why are you doing that for? Why are you being creepy? Just say good morning to me. I'm front. He could just say good morning. Just say good morning. I'm like, good morning. And that's it. But you gotta write something. Like, what are you writing down? I saw her at 9:09. Like, what are you doing? What are your plans? What you got in plan? What you got in store for me? That's creepy. It's always men, bro. Always messing up the vibe. Hi, Xavier. That had to be a viral moment. And I know you're thinking like, it's not a big deal, girl. The world doesn't revolve around you. Da da da. This is something he's been doing for months, which is weird. You had to go viral immediately. Go viral for what? Maybe he's trying to figure out a way to approach you with a pickup line. I don't assume people, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing. I don't assume everybody that see me or smile at me or look at me want me. How do I know he don't have other plans? Do you know what I'm saying? Like what do you, a pickup line? Most of the time I'm alone. I'm walking, I'm exercising. I'm outside most of the days. I'm working out. If he wanted to say something, he could look at my hand, see, no, there's no ring. She'd never have any ring on her finger. Maybe she's not married. He could have just said good morning. Good morning. And I'll say good morning every morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Until one day he said, hey, you look pretty today. Oh, thank you so much. Good morning. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's weird. I'm going to do the same thing he's doing to me. Every time I see him, I'm going to walk with a piece of paper. I'm going to write down what I saw him. I'm going to say 9:09. You crazy, I'm crazier. Because that's weird. Yes, it is weird. Yes. Hi, Nicole. Happy Saturday. Hey, Jess. That's true. She said, a closed fit can't receive anything. I know that's right, Ro. That's how you end up with zero in savings. Who, me? Who, Rel? Alex, just because you ain't got money don't mean everybody else don't have money. That's the thing a lot of people think. We can't have the mentality. Not everyone's struggling. Some people really got it. Okay? Some people have savings. Some people have money locked in a CD. Not everyone's broke. That's the thing. Y'all always worrying about like what people doing. Passe une bonne journée. Content well. Okay. Madame too. Like just because Niecy going through it don't mean everybody else going through it. Some people got it. Don't project. Don't project, Alex. Just because you got zero in savings. Some people are really smart with money. They have savings. They have high heels account. They have retirement accounts. They have investment accounts. They bought some stocks. Not everybody's struggling, Alex. And not everybody's struggling. So worry about your savings. Don't worry about what Rel doing with her money. It's her money, okay? Rel, you will always have money, okay? You will always be abundant. Your pockets will never run dry, okay? Abundance will come and look for you. It will chase after you, okay? Please. You seem generous. Yeah, I'm a generous person. I try to be. My mom's the same way too. My mom is very generous. And I be trying to talk her out of it sometimes. I'm like, Mom, they're taking advantage of you. She was like, no, if they take advantage of me, that's their business. I'm going to give them money anyway. God bless them. If they want to take advantage of me, I will always have. That's what she always said. She was like, I will always have. So yeah, God looks at the heart of a man. Yes, amen. You got to turn the camera on him one time. You know what? I will. I will. I will. I will. He probably likes you and doesn't know how to tell you. Yeah, but Bill, you know what guy I'm talking about? You remember the guy be like he's always walking behind me with the dog back like sorry, my eyes are so expressive. I'm like the guy that you've seen him before. I told you he has a dog. Y'all seen him before. Tall guy. I mean that's weird. If you like somebody, you don't record what they it's just weird. I hope you have something to protect it. I sure enough do. I sure enough do. I'm in a public area. I'm always in a public area. So I'm in a public area. I'm friendly with a lot of people in the area. So okay. On your channel description, I want you to go read it. It says on this beautiful instead of on this beautiful. Let me screenshot so I can go back. Are you talking about my channel description? Is that what you're talking about? I'm gonna go check it out. Because I remember one time I was trying to edit something, it says on this beautiful. Not me trying to remember what I wrote on my channel. I'm gonna check it out. Thank you so much. I don't know what it is, but I'll check it out to see what you're talking about on your channel description. I want you to read it. It says on this beautiful instead of on this beautiful. I'll check it when I get off. I screenshot it. Everyone is not struggling. Right. That's why you gotta mind your business. Not everybody's struggling. Some people are doing great. Some people are doing wonderful. And everyone is in a different season. That's why you just gotta mind your business. You wouldn't spend $500 on that shirt, but guess what? If Nicole wants to, Nicole got it, she can. It's just mind your business. That's why I'm like, stop watching people's pockets. We're all not struggling. If you see somebody flying to Dubai and then flying somewhere else and they got it, they got it. Not everybody living on credit cards. Some people really got it. Some people made smart financial decisions. So just worry about your own pockets. Don't worry about people, okay? Alex, she not struggling, okay? Worry about you. He's a troll, y'all. He's one of these trolls. I'll be like, Alex, calm down, okay? Calm down. He does it every week. He keeps the chat going. The devil. The devil. He's from Thailand. I don't know. Listen here, Alex. You're making Thai people look bad. We're representing all that's positive. Yes. Okay. I represent only me. Alex, chill. Alex, I'm gonna time you out. Okay. I'm gonna time you out. Today's a nice beach day. Today's a great day. Today's a great day to be on a boat if I had one. Yeah, welcome to Shenanigans. I talked about the title in the beginning, so if anybody that's coming in, and then the rest of the live is just, I just run my mouth, I talk, I chill, and that's pretty much it. Put him in timeout, okay. Alex, you're going on timeout, okay? You know I hate to do this to you, but I have to. Alex, I put you in timeout for 5 minutes, okay? You have to be good. Because you listen here, I have a lot of classy ladies in here, okay? And they don't play that. It's good to see you, sis. Likewise, Nicole. You know what I'm saying, Alex? Like, not everybody on that I'm on that ha 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 all the time, but you know what I'm saying? Some people don't want to see all that. So I had to put you on timeout for 5 minutes. Okay? He gonna come back. He gonna act right. I promise you. He's a troll. He just like to. Yeah, Alex, you can't. Alex, I think you lack. Alex, I know you're probably still in here. Don't get mad, but I think you really lack. You don't know how to read the internet room. Oh, it's getting hot, y'all. You don't know how to read the internet room. Just because I'm chill and I'm like, you can't come at everybody like that. Do you know what I mean? You don't know them like that. Like if you see someone in here all the time and they laugh with you, hee hee hee, you can come at them. You don't know Nicole like that. You don't know Jess like that. You can't come at people with the same shenanigans you come at me with. Okay? Just because I tolerate it and I tolerate you, don't mean everybody else will. And I know you young, you have a lot to learn, but you can't come at people with all that mess. Okay? Don't watch me, watch TV. Listen, even a rel out of you, and rel just be chilling, okay? Rel just be chilling. So if rel's tired of you, he's young, y'all. He's young. He be talking. Like, he comes in here. He doesn't really bother me. He just come in here and troll me and keep my chat going sometimes. But he hasn't really said anything that's highly offensive to me to the point that I would block him. And he's in school, so sometimes he talk about school. He talks about he's gonna go study for his test, and he's young. He or she, I don't know, child. Young. You know, young people, child. Motion in the ocean. I love them lips. Thank you. NYX, okay? Sure, take me with you on that motorcycle. Oh, today's such a beautiful day, guys. What y'all doing today? Yeah, the reason I didn't block him, I only block if you're disrespectful. Like, he comes in here sometimes, like he comes in here, he support my channel. He trolls me, guys. He trolls me sometimes, but he never said nothing really ridiculous and disrespectful. So I just leave him around, and he told me he's in school, he's studying chemistry. So I'm like, I wanted to find out, did you do good? Did you get into the school that you got into? So a lot of people that come in here, I have little trolls. They kind of bother me, but they don't really offend me. Like Alex keep the chat alive sometimes. Sometimes I don't have nothing to say. He comes in here and say something silly, and he just, he gets me going. He's like the little coffee. He's the coffee of the chat sometimes. He gets you going. But that's why I time him for 5 minutes. Yeah, he's not offensive. He's not offensive. He's just, he's a troll. It's okay. It goes to show you have great patience and maturity. Yeah, I'm very patient. Somewhat. I'm snowed in. It's cold and windy. I can't relate. I'm sorry, Bill. Bill. It's March and you're snowed in? Like, what is going on, bro? It's like y'all like living in misery. Like, why would you be snowed in March? It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining. Come to Florida. One of these days, Bill's going to say, I'm in Florida, Niecy. I'm in Florida. I'll be like, oh. Don't worry, Bill. It's almost over, Bill. It's almost over. It's almost over. Spring is what? Spring is next week, right? Is spring next week or this week? I don't know, child. Next week. I think it's on the 20th. Right, all trolls are not offensive. Hey, cousin. Scovey. Cousin? We related? Hey, cousin, what's up? Did auntie cook today? I have trolls, too, that keep me laughing. Yeah, I have a few trolls that keep me... I had another troll. I haven't seen him. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Roderick. If you ever... Where are you at? I haven't seen him for, since the beginning of the year. I'm kind of worried about him. He was my troll, y'all. He was my troll. He was my troll. He was like, I need to find a man. He left a comment on my thing. He was like, oh, why don't I find a man? Why do I pick and choose what I believe in the Bible? Why don't I just find a man? Didn't the Bible talk about them getting a man and getting married and having kids? And I don't know what happened, yo. He just changed one day and he just figured, you know what? I kind of like her. She's not that bad. So shout out to you, Roderick. I hope you're okay. Damn, sorry, bro. Turn up the heat and close your eyes in the picture Florida right now. Real. Yeah. But actually, I like coffee. Yeah, I mean, Bill, I don't know what to tell you, child. It's like some of y'all like living in misery. You could just hop on a flight, you know, stop buying those Timberland boots, save some money, hop on a flight, use your PTO, and come to Florida and enjoy the beautiful weather. I don't know what to tell you, sir. Anyone special gets you going first thing in the AM? Anyone special gets you going in first thing in the morning? Anyone special gets you going? The Lord. The Lord, he get breath in my lungs. Breath in my lungs. It's your breath in my lungs. I mean, that's the only person that get me going in the morning. He wakes me up. He say, another shot at life. Hello. Stay in school, Alex. Yeah, Alex, we want the best for you. Sis, you wrong for that. Bill, I'm just kidding. No, I don't have anyone that gets me in the wake up in the morning. It's just God. He wakes me up in the morning, and I don't drink coffee. I don't drink none of that stuff. Trolling gets us rolling. I like that. Trolling gets us rolling. I'm packing my bags now. I think spring is on the 28th. Yeah, I think so too. I thought Florida was safe, but I got. You're back. 5 minutes is really quick. I thought he's back, y'all. Alex, please behave, okay? We have company. I thought Florida was safe, but I got hit by cancel culture. We didn't cancel you, Alex. We didn't cancel you. We just gave you 5 minutes. Nah, he fell out of sorts with out his Tims. Yes, I'm wearing Tims right now. I'm from. Oh, you from New York? Oh, you New Yorkers love me. I have a lot of New Yorker followers, man. I should have known you from New York. Another person I like, he's on here. Y'all probably know him. It's called. I think his name is Stash Cash. I like his vibe. He's such a New Yorker. He'd be like, pull up to the function, pull up to the function. Y'all probably know what I'm talking about. It's Stash Cash. I think his name is Stash Cash. Yeah, Stash Cash. We all know it. He's part of our community, guys. Y'all be watching him. He'd be like, what's good, what's good, what's good, what's good, what's good, fam? Pull up to the function. I like his accent. I like hearing him talk. Shout out to you, Stash. I gotta come to Florida soon. I love Florida. You see, Florida is that girl. Florida is that girl. Okay. And now is the perfect time to come, guys. The weather's nice. The sun is shining. It's like when you have something you don't realize, you don't realize how good you got it until you don't have it good. Do you know what I mean? Like, I didn't realize how much I enjoy living alone until I'm no longer living alone. Okay, you know what I'm saying? When I used to live alone, people were like, oh my God, you live alone. I used to be like, okay. Like, I enjoy living alone. I was just like, well, this is nice. But it's when you're not living alone and you're like, ugh, everything pisses you off. You're like, yeah. Soon, soon I'll be back. Living alone is just top tier, man. Oh, just get it out your system. It's so good. Yes, okay, Stashcast, yeah. He's part of the community. I guess we all kind of know each other because we all share the same followers. We'd be like, hey, go follow this person, go follow this person. So a lot of our chats have the same people because we follow the same people. It's a cute little community. Shout out to y'all. Love y'all. Exactly. That's nice weather. Jess, when you come to Florida, send me an email. Let me know. We can link up. Peterson and show Orlando and half the ocean property is sinking. Yeah, Florida don't sink. Florida don't sink, not yet, but we will. The first place that's gonna go underwater is Miami. Sorry, Miami, but Florida will be. I think in like in a few, not a few years. I think maybe like in 20 years, Florida gonna be underwater. Maybe 10 years. Who knows? Because when it rains in Miami, by the time Florida underwater, I won't be here anymore. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really listen. Whatever they got going on, I won't be here. But yeah, Florida is beautiful. The weather is beautiful here in Florida. What part of Florida are you in, if you don't mind me sharing? I promise I'm not gonna come and stalk you. Oh, today's so beautiful. Who can I call today? We should do something. I'm already dressed. I'm already showered. I should go do something with my friends. Yeah, all my friends are married and they got kids. The Florida's not going underwater. You don't think so? You don't think we're going underwater? I think once I'm done talking to y'all, I'm gonna go sit outside and people watch. I think I'm gonna stay outside for another hour and just relax. I might go for a walk. I'm going okay, let's see what Bill says. I'm gonna go down to Florida. Let's go boogie boarding. Bill, what is that? I don't even know what that is. Boogie boarding. If it involves water, y'all know I'm always posting by the water. I'm always by the water. I'm always talking about being on the boat. I'm not a good swimmer. Okay, I'm not. I have to learn, but I'm not a good swimmer. I know I'm always by the water. I'm always on a bridge by the water. Yeah, I'm not a good swimmer. Okay. I think I'm gonna learn. I don't know when. I'm gonna take some swimming lessons because I'm like, girl, how you want to do all this stuff? You want to travel and you don't know how to. You're not a strong swimmer. And if you have kids, please teach your kids how to swim. Please, I'm begging you. Especially if you're raising your kids in Florida, or you're raising your kids anywhere with water. Please teach your kids how to swim. Please invest in their future. Teach your children how to swim. Put them in swimming lessons. Like, please, I'm begging you. Teach your children how to swim. I just smile because y'all know I'm about to be an auntie soon. So I have a baby nephew that's coming. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure I talk to my brother and his wife. Teach my baby nephew how to swim. Y'all about to be an auntie. I'm about to be an auntie, y'all. Nicole said, I don't swim, but I love a nice beach. Me too, girl. I love being by the water. I'm always by the water. I'm either on a boat. Like when I travel, I'm always like on a cruise, on something, not a cruise, but not like on a little boat situation. You know how they do the little boat thingy? And then you pay like $30 and then you get on the boat with a bunch of people and then there's drinks and you just relaxing. Listen, I love to catch a nice vibe, but I cannot swim. So teach your kids how to swim, please. Please teach them early. So I'm gonna make sure my brother and his wife teach their baby how to swim. I'm pretty sure they will. Okay. And I hope my nephew know how to sing because everyone in my family knows how to sing. Everyone. So I hope he has like I hope he's a creative. I hope he plays the guitar like my sister. My sister plays the guitar. And I hope he likes traveling. Woo! All right, let's play tennis. All right, let's play tennis, Bill. Are you good at it? Because, I'm not that good at tennis either. So, auntie, you never went so. No, I did not. And the crazy part is I'm a Caribbean girl, one. And I'm in Florida, too. Like, how do you not know how to swim? That's embarrassing. Hey, Mighty Soul, I was just talking about you, girl. I thought every school in the U.S. Listen here, in the U.S. they don't teach us about money. They don't teach us about credit. They don't teach us how to do nothing. Okay, we don't do nothing in school. They teach us a squared plus b squared equals c squared. We just learn about a bunch of dumb stuff. Like honestly, the schooling in America, I ain't gonna lie to you. Half of the kids don't speak different languages. They don't teach you nothing. Okay. You learn about a squared plus b squared equals c squared. You learn about what you do to one side, you got to do to the other. They don't teach us about money. They don't teach us how to manage money. They don't teach us how to do anything. I think, honestly, don't get me started, Alex, but I honestly think if they invested in teaching us life skills, we would have been further, okay? Like, the reason why I knew about money is because my mom, like, I just watched my parents, like, and I love money. I just love talking about money. I was like a money girl. I was like into money books. And I noticed my parents, when I was growing up, I didn't see any credit cards. And my parents, my mom, she would say, "Oh, I have to save for this." My mom always loved saving. My mom is a saving babe. She loved saving for a rainy day, okay? And thank God, because there's a lot of rainy days. There's a lot of storms that we had in our lives these past years. So my mom is a saver. My dad, I don't know what he be doing, okay? I ain't worrying about what he doing. But my mama, she is a saver. She always talk about saving for a rainy day. And my mom believed in, like, even when I was a kid, she believed, like, I think I was 16 or 17, my mom opened a bank account for us. She said, "Here's a little bit of money." We're not rich, okay? My parents are not rich. My parents are immigrants, okay? They came to this country, so they're not rich. I don't have daddy's money. I don't have mommy's money. My parents are just hard workers. They came to this country, and my parents, at 16, 17, she opened a small bank account. She said, "Hey, here's a little money in here for you to get what you need to get. Don't waste all of it. Manage it. Get a job, save, and add on it." Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. So, I think America school system, but they don't teach us nothing. They don't really teach us different languages and how to cook and do all these different things. Like, that's why in China, I be watching the little videos with these kids in China. They be chopping up everything. They be cooking. They be doing everything. They teach them how to clean. I think a lot of kids miss the life skills. So don't get me started with that, Alex. I'm gonna go on. In Europe, I think it's like no, not in America. Okay, not in America. Not in America. They don't teach us nothing. They just have us writing papers. I remember in college, not in college, and I remember I wrote a 5-page research paper on Shakespeare, Othello, when I was in my senior high school. Why am I writing a 5-page research paper on Othello? Why does it matter? And now these kids are getting dumber. They don't even know how to write in cursive. They don't really know nothing. Because I was watching something on TikTok, a teacher saying that he has 4th, 5th graders that don't know how to read. How did that happen? And I can't blame the parents, because parents are busy. They're tired. They have to work 2, 3 jobs to pay for housing and school. Let's leave it alone. Let's leave it alone. Let's leave it alone. I ain't gonna go there. You'll make a wonderful auntie. Child, my little nephew gonna be spoiled. Okay, I'm gonna be sending him a little stuff from, who knows where I'm gonna be. Okay, I might be traveling, but if I am traveling, I'm gonna be the aunt that ain't got no kids, that got some money. I'll be like, "Here you go. Get yourself something nice." Auntie gotta go. Auntie gotta go catch a flight. You talking about Dr. Val? Who's that? Dr. Val. Oh, congratulations, new auntie. Thank you. Finally, we're excited. That's my first nephew. That's my first nephew. I don't have any other nieces or nephews. So yeah, child. Thank God. Okay. Thank God my parents have a grandbaby, because if they was waiting on me, hello. Sorry, mom. Boogie boarding is when you jump on a little wave board and ride the waves. Let me read that again, Bill. Is when you jump on a little wave board and ride the waves for the people who don't know how to surf. It was Bill. What about me screamed that I want to be on a boogie board? I don't know how to swim. You want me to die? You see, child, I don't know, Bill. I don't know. Caribbean girl living in Florida, don't know how to swim. Caribbean girl living in Florida. You know what? When I read it again, it's very embarrassing. It's quite embarrassing. I'm gonna learn. I agree. Okay, Frank. How your dad and mom make money? No, they don't. The same way your parents made money. Hello. Working. Hello. I love swimming in the ocean. It's refreshing. Let me read it like Bill. I love swimming in the ocean. It's refreshing and awakens your senses. I wouldn't know, Bill. I wouldn't know, okay? And I hate to fall under a stereotype, but yes, I don't know how to swim. At least I'm not a good swimmer, I should say. I don't know who gave you that China propaganda. China. No, I'm just saying, videos I saw the little kids learning how to cook and learning how to do things. So, I've never been to China, so I don't know, child. Everything's made in China anyways. Last night, every reel I saw on IG was prepping for disaster or in the event of the war reaches us here. What are you guys going to do to prep? I mean, honestly, if the war reaches me here in Florida, listen here. I listen. If they're gonna do anything, they're probably gonna do Florida, because y'all know Florida. Okay, son. Y'all see the effect the sun is giving me? It's giving me like the sun is shining. It's like I'm not shining on you, but I'm kind of okay. All right. Okay, nature. I don't know what I'm gonna do if the war gets here. And I think I saw the list of places that they said they would attack. Florida will be part of it because y'all president live in Florida. That's his home. They're thinking about changing the airport, which I don't understand why they need to do that. But if they want to do, they're thinking about changing the Palm Beach International Airport to Trump's airport. Listen here, that's y'all business. I might not even be here. Okay, I might be somewhere traveling, living in another country. Whatever America's gonna be doing, it has nothing to do with me. But that, but anyways, I saw the list of places that they would attack. They said Florida's on it. They said Miami, Florida, and I don't know what I would do, girl. I'm not fighting it, bro. All my life I had to fight. If anything happens, God bless. Like, I'm out. Because I'm just tired. Like, this war has nothing to do with me. I didn't start it. Like, I'm out. I'm out. See y'all in heaven. Bye. That's why I keep on telling my son, let me unschool him. He needs to know about life, not A plus B. Yes. Yes. And I think it's important. I love parents like you, Mighty. So I think it's very important to teach your kids that. I mean, if I had kids, they would not be in school. I'll be homeschooling, okay? The anxiety that I get when I see kids going to school, like, it's just, if you're in America, you know what I'm talking about. I don't need to go into details. My kid will be homeschooled, okay? I would have an office inside the house, and I would decorate it and make it feel like you in school. And then I would have you on the weekend if you want to have little friends, because I don't want to, I don't want the kid to be antisocial. I would homeschool my kids and have them involved in some kind of weekend activities, dancing, soccer, different stuff. I think Nicole, I think you does that. I think you're Nicole homeschool. I would definitely homeschool my kids. Okay. Because, and I'll be teaching my kids about money. Teach your kids about money. Like my friend's nephew, he's 3. I think he speaks 4 languages already at 3. Okay? He speaks Creole, English, French, and I think he speaks Chinese or Mandarin. Mandarin? Is it Mandarin? Yeah, at 3. He's fluent in French because most Haitians speak French. Most Haitians speaks Creole, French, and Spanish. Most of them do. So most Haitian that you meet, they speak 3 languages. So I mean, his dad speaks Spanish, but his dad is not teaching him. But he speaks English, Creole, French, and a little bit of Chinese. At 3 years old, this kid is gonna be great in life because languages open the door to a lot of things. So yeah, teach your kids about money. Teach them about important things. Like, stop being so hard on your kids about, oh, you're not bringing great grades. Teach them about life skills. So yeah, Rel, to answer your question, if the war pop up, I'm not prepping nothing. I'm just dying. I'm tired. Sorry. I'm just done. I'm done. I'm done. I hope you can swim fast. I hope you can swim fast if need be. Who, me? Sure. Oh, Bill. Y'all heard Bill. He talking about he's swimming out of there in the ocean. You can't blame the parents. That's why I didn't blame the parents. You can't blame the parents. You only can blame the teachers. That is their responsibility job to do it. I'm not blaming the parents. I would never blame. Listen here. I do understand that it takes a lot to parent. And the reason that's why I said I'm not blaming the parents, because you see how that sun is hitting? Look, guys. Yeah, I'm not blaming the parents 100% because I understand. Like, parents are busy. They have to work. They have to go to work. They have to make money to put food on the table. So I'm not, but at the same time, you said, let me read your comment again. I don't want to just be sounding ignorant. You can't blame the parents. You only can blame the teachers. That is their responsibility or job to do. I think, honestly, it's 50-50. I think it's also the parents' job to make sure that your kids can read, to make sure that your kids, it's not 100%, because the teacher only see your kid, what, a few hours a week? I think it's also important what the kid is doing when they get home. Like, so I don't know, child. I don't have any kids. I don't know. I think it's 50-50. Okay, I think parents should still be involved in their kids' lives, and I think the teacher should make sure that the kid is learning. Oh, this sun is giving me a warning. It's about to be hot. What you looking at? Bonjour, bonjour. Comment est? Moi bien, oui, 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 oui. Qui ça? M'a bien fait, m'a gen choix, m'a gen choix, m'a obligé, m'obligé. Ça dit? Oui, chaque jour me fait sport, oui. Ma machine bien cassée. Ou de qui est? Pas de bien. Qui c'est? Non, non, non. Non, faut faire sport, faut marcher, faut faire sport, ou exercise. Marcher à bon pile, les deux. Oui, marcher presque chaque jour. Oui, li bon, li bon. Oui, li bon. Pour pas faire high blood pressure, pour pas faire maladie. C'est le bon marcher. Marcher à bon pile. Qui ça? Sous live, sous live. Oui, qui j'en relais? Qui j'en relais? Renes? Nisi. Nisi. Oui. Huh? Get boyfriend. Get menage. I'm get boyfriend. Taken. I know, I know, I know. I have a boyfriend. Get boyfriend. Oui, I'm get boyfriend. Merci. Passe une bonne journée. Huh? La vie. Oh, wife. Hey! Hey! Ou pas un boyfriend, ou un husband. Husband, ou pas les Karim, d'accord. Ok, passe une bonne journée. Bye bye. Sorry, y'all. Oh. The sun is interrupting my peace. Yeah, I think it's time for me to go. This sun's saying it's time for me to go. Okay, let me read the comments and then I'm gonna go. Hey! Hold up, y'all. It's too hot. I know I'm wearing sunscreen and all, but listen here. Yeah, I'm about to leave. But let me read the comments really quick and I'm leaving. The sun was too hot. Okay, you can't blame the parents. You can only blame the teachers. Yeah, okay, we're talking about. I've been trying to find a American Black creator since 2020, but I have not found him since then. What is his name? I mean, not his name, but do you remember what kind of content he has? I hate when that happens. I hate when I find a content creator I didn't get a chance to either like subscribe or like your video and then you disappear. Oh, it makes me so mad. But the thing about it is like I always end up finding them one way or another. LOL. I came in here and teach your kids how to swim. Dr. Val is a prophet that just said that. Oh, really? Yes. Yes. It's very important. He was a Black American Uber driver who hustled doing Uber, maybe in New York. Then after every month, he used to go to some random country. I don't know, chill. I never found him again, but I used to watch him a lot in 2019. I hope you find him again. The war ain't reaching America. A continent plus the ocean. Listen here. Wherever, I hope not. I'm back. Welcome back. I'm about to leave. Auntie, if you grind, your travel fund will be up and ready pretty soon. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save some money. And you don't really need that much to travel. I mean, because think about it. It's only expensive. I paid attention. Like last night I was looking at flights, right? Don't mind your business. Don't ask me why I'm looking for flights. But I was looking at some flights from Malaysia. From Malaysia to Da Nang, Vietnam. I found a ticket for $43. It's only expensive to leave. Do you know what I mean? Once you leave America, the U.S., or you leave that little area, everything else is cheaper. Like I found a flight from Malaysia to Vietnam for $48. I found a flight from Vietnam to Singapore for like $100. So once you're in that little area, everything is cheap. So I don't think I need that much money, but I'm saving. So yeah. Same thing. When you're like in Europe, everywhere is cheap. To go from Portugal to Paris, it's a few $100s. From Portugal to Spain, everything, once you're out, everything is just nice and, you know what I'm saying? So I think I want to do like a lot of, I want to explore the continent of Africa, and then I want to do a lot of like Southeast Asia. So, and if anybody try to take a picture of me, you're paying me. Because I heard a lot of people say that. They said like a lot of like women, they're saying that people try to take pictures of them on the low. I'm charging for pictures. You're not going to be just randomly taking a picture of me without my consent. So some lady was talking about that. And I was watching a vlog. The education and bullying is out of control. Yeah, kids are so mean. I saw a video about this girl that they jumped her off she died, I think. So sad. They jumped her when she was getting off the school bus. Young girls, they jumped her and they killed that girl. So, school was ghetto for me too, but I don't remember anybody beating you to the point that you're dead. Somebody would slap you up real quick and that's it. But now it's like the kids are so mean. They're so evil. It's just like, I don't know what kind of world we're living in. We homeschool, yes. And your son's gonna listen here. And I noticed that you guys do take him out, so that's great. Like you guys take him out to, make friends and stuff and play soccer. But yeah, if you can homeschool and your kids want to be homeschooled, because you as a parent might want something, but you have to respect what your kids want to. I know you pay the bills, you're the adult, but they're little humans. They have emotions. So you have to make sure that your kids are okay with, homeschooling also. All right. If you do have children, you'll have one of the biggest baby showers from all of us. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What y'all could do is y'all could throw me a travel shower, okay? Not a baby shower, travel shower, okay? Some suitcases and stuff like that. But yeah, that'd be sweet. But yeah, I ain't having no kids. Okay, yeah, exactly. I could never school age children in these days. I know my friend's a teacher. I have a few friends that are teachers, and I don't say it to them, but in my mind, like in the morning sometimes when they going back to school, I said, Lord, please protect them. Like I don't say it because I don't want to put that out. But I think about it often. I just be like, my friends are working in the schools, they're teachers, and I'm just like, I worry about them a lot, you know? People make money unnecessarily complicated. Simple formula. Spend less than you earn, much less. Never take credit. You see, Alex, now you're talking about something good. Thank God I only timed you out for 5 minutes. Welcome back. Yeah, you're right. Money is simple. But the thing about it, Alex, especially living in America, it's not that some of us are bad with money or we spend too much. It's just that the cost of living is so ridiculous. If I wanted to get an apartment by myself right now, Alex, that would cost me, in the state of Florida, that would cost me somewhere nice, at least $1,800 for a one bedroom. $1,800 for a one bedroom. And let's throw light in there. I live in Florida, so it's hot. So let's throw $100 for a light bill. We're at, $2,900, no, $1,900 already. Do you know what I mean? And then let's throw in cable, internet, food. Let's throw in gas prices. So the cost of living is impossible. So it's not that people are so bad with money or they're spending so much money. It's the fact that we're not making enough money. And I know one can say, well, go to college, get a degree. Some of us do have college degrees and we still not making the money. So it's far more complicated than spend less and you'll have money. It's like everything is against us. It's very hard to survive in these times. And if you're a single woman, you're dead. I'm sorry, I'm not saying single woman can't survive. It's harder because you don't have a partner to say, hey, babe, I got this, you get this. I get this, you get that. Everything falls on you. So, yeah, it's not only spending less. It's a lot, Alex. Especially if you live somewhere that's expensive. You want an apartment, it's like $1,800. Even if you want to go live somewhere in the ghetto, there is no ghetto anymore, okay? Because you know what they're doing? They're gentrifying everything. So places that they would say, oh, it's ghetto, or it's not appealing, now it's appealing. Now it's new condos coming soon, So it's just like, it's a lot. It's a lot. And this is why I'm out. Yes, schooling is out of hand. Sorry, I gotta read. Life skills critical. Yes, right, Nicole. It's so much going on. So much. Alex, also invest so you could have residual income. Yes. I think Alex, where are you? I think Alex is in Thailand. So he lives in Thailand. I'm like, it's raining, but it's your headband. Yes, girl. So cute. Alex, build portfolio. That will always be key. Yes. You talking about the sun and Frank over here. They're freezing. Frank, don't you wish the sun was hitting you like this? I'm just kidding, Bill. Alex, stay in school. You're on a good path. I love to see young adults doing their thing. Yes. Are you Haitian? Yes, I am. Zell baby. Yes, I'm Haitian. Yes. Yes. I'm Haitian. Exactly, Nisi. Yes, your kids should know about ABCs, how to count 1 to 30, how to say spell right in their name. Yes, a lot of kids, that topic, y'all know me. That topic always get me going, so I'm not going to talk about it too much. But Having kids is not only just giving them food, and you have to give them more. Kids require more. Hate to be nosy, but I know you don't have a boyfriend. I know, I know, I know. I, saying you have a boyfriend sometimes, I know it's lying, sorry God, but sometimes it's the easiest way to end the conversation. And saying I don't have, he told me forget a boyfriend. He said he trying to be forever. I said I have a boyfriend, but he trying to be a husband. I know. So I had to say something, child. Parents have to worry so much now. Kids go to school. It's so much going on. Yeah, it's so much. It's scary. It's very scary. It's sad. And this is why a lot of kids are they're going through so much. Like they're going through, like you said, the bullying is bad. And that's why you have to check in on your kids sometimes. If you see they're acting funny or they're a little more violent or rude, it's not that they're trying to be disrespectful. Sometimes kids just be going through it. They don't know what to say. So talk to your kids. And I also believe in getting your kids therapists. If they don't feel safe talking to you, get them a little therapist. You know? I'll be right back. I'm about to leave. Ross says Romans 4 verse 17, call those as though they are. Yeah. No, he talking about he see me and you see you don't know y'all, you don't know who'll be watching you. I think I'm gonna move. This son is interrupting my soul today. He said that. Oh, I know you. I be seeing you in the morning exercise. And I was like, yeah. He said, when you asked me, am I trying to lose weight? I said, yeah, it's good to work out and get, so you don't have hypertension and all that. He said, no, you're good the way you are. You don't need to lose any weight. You don't need to. I'm like, no, walking is still good for you. That's what we were talking about. He's like, oh, I be seeing you in the morning. I was like, yeah, that's me. You be seeing. People be watching you, man. I tell you, people just be watching you. USA is a gritty place. Very gritty. Very gritty. Man, this sun is pissing me off. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all. This sun is really interrupting my soul. Hold up. I can't do this anymore. I know I'm wearing sunscreen and all, but hold up, y'all. Because this sun, I'm gonna talk and then I'm gonna leave. Today's what? Oh, no. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. You guys have had me for 2 hours. Almost. I just. Nice car, nice car, nice car. Okay, girl, I see you. I see you, girl, driving that nice car. What's going on here? What's going on over here? What y'all got going on? Oh, look at the cute doggies. Oh, so cute. Oh, I think they have something going on, y'all. Hi, cutie pie. Oh, they're so cute. the, tr- the dogs are trying to say hello. I don't know what kind of dogs they are, but they're so cute. They're fluffy and cute. Oh, they have a fashion show today. Oh, I should have told my sister about it. We could have went. What a beautiful day. In the street. Oh Lord, I hate wet nature. Okay, hold up. I hope I don't step on nothing. I hope I don't step on nothing. Y'all be happy when y'all outside. Like nature don't make y'all happy. I just be in a good mood when I'm outside. I just be so happy. Ay ay ay. Pretty woman. Lo siento, mi amor. Lo siento. This grass looks so good. If I was a cow, I'd definitely eat it. That's a nice grass. Ew, what is that? Okay, and we're back, baby. All right, I had to move y'all. This sun. USA is a greedy place. It sure enough is. I think America is just a place to build wealth and leave. You know, it's hustle culture. What up, sweetheart? What up, Cornell? They didn't jump her. She beat that. Oh, really? You know what girl I'm talking about, right? It was like a little girl. They didn't jump her. She beat the girl up and she hit her head when they hit the ground. Oh, they didn't beat her up? I thought, because I heard it, because in the video when I saw it, I didn't see the whole video. I just saw a lot of girls saying that, come hit me then, come hit me then. I heard like a lot of voices. Aww. She beat that girl up. She hit her head when they hit the ground. Aww. That's why I tell you, no, you can't pay me to argue with you. Like, if you hear somebody say it's Nisi, I'm arguing with somebody in public or I'm fighting, it's AI. It's not me. That's why, like, when somebody says something, I'm like, we good? You good? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. And it's not that I'm so scary. I can't fight. I can fight. I got hands on me. I can fight for real, for real. But it's just like, it's not worth it. And I said this before. I said, somebody try to fight me, I'm going to offer to take you out to lunch. I'm going to say, let's go grab lunch. Let's go grab a lunch. I'm like, girl, come on. We too cute for this. Let's go, girl, let's go grab some, let's go brunch, my treat. Let's just go out for mimosas. Like, it's not that serious, sis. Like, let's not fight. Like, you want to break your pretty nails? You want to mess up your face? Like, don't do that. Like, I'm not fighting with nobody. Like, I'll try to take you out to lunch because it's not worth it. People are so unhinged. Pleading the blood of Jesus over our children as a nation. Yes. Yes, we need it because it's just, the kids are so mean. And I think the things that the kids have to worry about, because I look at my old pictures when I was in high school. Okay. I looked the same, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I see some few pictures of me, my hair was looking a mess. And I'm just like, but I remember when my little sister would go to school and she would always like, you know, her face is always done. Not her face, my sister don't wear makeup. She's so pretty. Shout out to you, girl. My little sister's so beautiful. She has such a pretty face. She's so pretty. Like like her lace, she always have her lace down. Her hair always done, lashes, her nails. And I'm just like, why you gotta do all that? I couldn't understand why at 16, you know, hair's done, lashes are done, her nails are done, her eyebrows are done, everything's done on her. But it's just like we live in different times now where you have to look a certain way. And when we were in school, some of us were looking a mess. I know I looked a mess a few times. But yeah. Y'all can't say I didn't talk to y'all today. This is a long live. Let's see. Let me read the comments. They want us to work in a company, but they can't provide proper living conditions in order to work for a company. These kind of topics get me going. Yeah. 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 Trinity, are you a pastor or something? I don't know, Alex. Auntie, your solar panel is working in your head. I'm very spiritual, but no, I'm not a pastor. That's true. Okay, Trinity. Thailand is from the movie Broke Down Pal. Yes, you told me about that movie. You know what? I got to watch it this weekend. Hi, Allie. The chat hair goes on generational rant. The chat hair goes on generational rant, like this one with having to worry with kids at school. You think your parents? No, my parents did not. I don't think my parents. I think the way parents, even though I have no children, I have a goddaughter. You know, I have my sister's out of school, but you know what I'm saying. I still have, my friends have kids, so I can't say, oh, I don't have any kids. That I don't care. That doesn't bother me. I have friends that have little kids that are in school. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, even if it's not my friends, it's people. They have their children. They send their kids to school. My parents didn't worry about me being pew when I was a kid. No, they didn't think about that stuff. School wasn't that bad back then. It was bad, but never to this level, bro. Okay, generational bias is what it's called. Okay, let me screenshot that. Let me go read it. Another thing, Alex be putting me on some stuff. The Jada West. That's why I keep him around. You look like you whoop somebody's. No, I'm a sweetheart. When I say I can fight, I think I can fight. But I never really had to fight, but I know I can fight though. Cognitive. I saw this video today on cognitive bias. You aunties and uncles should watch it. It's like a thinking tool. You know what, Alex? Let me screenshot it. This is why I keep you around, Alex. This is why I keep you around. You always putting me on to something. Let me go read that. This is why I keep Alex around, guys. He's always coming up like he comes up, sometimes he trolls, but other times he come and tell me stuff, and then I go home, I read about it, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting, you know? I'm calm too, but cannot fight, sis. I can fight. Like, I didn't grow up in an environment where I had to fight, but I think I didn't know I know how to fight until I was play fighting with somebody, and I knocked her out. And I was just like, my friend, we were playing, I was like, girl, I think I could fight. So yeah. People are definitely unhinged. Yeah. Even with hunking people, like you hunk somebody, they follow you. So you just got to be careful. And I think we're just living in the last times too. People are hurting. People are tired. People are fed up. And I don't know what's going on. And that's why I think it irritates a lot of people when you're always laughing, you're always happy. People are like, what are you happy about? You know? Like, people are like, what are you so happy about? I just find something to smile about. I find something to be happy about. It's not necessarily like I'm a joyful, happy person 24/7. No. I low-key have a bad attitude sometimes. But every day I wake up, I choose to be happy. I said, today is a new day. Today's a fresh start. Let me choose to be happy. You know, let me find something to be happy about. And when I can't find something to be happy about, I start thinking about the little things. I start thinking about I have breath in my lungs. I start thinking about the ability, my eyes work, my legs work. I can get up. I have freedom. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we're in a war, but if I step outside, no one's going to shoot me up. You know what I'm saying? I have the ability to walk. I have the ability to do things by myself. I don't have to call on no one to take me to the bathroom. When you start thinking about all the small things, you're like, wow, you know? And even if you don't have something, you could think about it. I don't have this, but if I need it really desperately, I have amazing friends. I have amazing community. I have people that can help me. All that stuff is something to be grateful about. So sometimes I get ungrateful too, and I start complaining. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sick of this. I'm sick of all this. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. I'm tired of living this ghetto life. I'm tired. I want a better life. I want to do better. I want to do this. And I stop and think about things that I actually have. And I'm like, I'm blessed. I'm blessed and highly favored. So listen, I don't be on that positive Mother Teresa all the time. Sometimes I be crashing out. I crash out. But at the same time, I say, you know what, girl, you have a lot of things to be grateful for. Your parents are here. You know, your mom is supportive. You need something, she'll help you. You have friends. You have family. You know what I'm saying? You have a lot to be grateful for. So thank you for coming to my TED Talk. What is the point if you screenshot it when you never read it? Stop putting my business out. I do read it. Because I run out of storage, so I have to read it. It's like, I'm going to read it. Alex, stay out of my business. What's up, y'all? Florida is in the building. What's up, Florida? Florida? My people. I'm from Florida, too. What is the point if yeah, whatever. You have a screenshot managed on your phone, Auntie? No, I just screenshot it, and then when people say certain stuff to me, I screenshot it and I read it, or I go back, and then living here in Florida, you definitely need to know how to fight. Why? You're making it sound like Florida's a circus. I mean, I don't know, child. I stay out of everybody's way. I'm sort of kind of unproblematic for real. Like, I don't be worrying about nobody. But that guy, I'm worried about him. And next week, I'm going to ask him what he writing down. Manager, Trinity, what kind of job do you do? Alex, are you a plumber or electrician? Yeah, I do electric work. Alex so nosy. You do electric, or you be making money. You making some money, Trinity. Plumber, electrician, all of them, they make good money. But anyways, y'all. Amazing. Not Alex being nice for once, but yeah. Anyways, I don't know what happened. I'm about to leave though. All right, I don't know what happened. YouTube ended my stream, so it's a clear indication I need to leave. I'm gonna sit out in nature and relax and just think about my life. Is there anything else y'all want to say before I go? And I want to say thank you to Rel again for buying me sushi on Wednesday. Thank you for Mighty Soul for buying me breakfast. Thank you so much for your generosity and your kindness. I appreciate it. You don't have to, but when you do, it makes me smile. So thank you. Thank you for everyone that's watching, that's not commenting, that are, my silent viewers. Thank you so much because that's important. You're giving me watch hours. And anybody have anything else to say before I go? I'm going to spend some time alone. Yeah, Mighty Soul. Rel sent me the same exact day. I'm like, the same exact day. I look at my Cash App the same exact day. I looked at my little buy me a coffee on my page, and I noticed Rel sent me something too. So thank you so much. I'm gonna use your money as my travel fund. Okay, whatever money y'all give me is going to my travel fund, so y'all can see me explore the world. So you guys can explore the world through my eyes. But yeah, I thank you. Whenever someone is kind to me or generosity, whatever it is, thank you so much for blessing me. And may your pockets never, never run dry. Okay. And no, Rel not buying you nothing. I'm very territorial. You know what? I'm very possessive, by the way. Rel is not buying you nothing. I'm very possessive. Like, no, no. She not buying you nothing. No, Alex. Start your own channel, find your own community, find people that love you, and let them buy you stuff. Bro, you're not buying, no, you're not buying nothing. She's not buying you nothing. All right, break forever. Thank you so much. It was nice spending time with you. It was always a pleasure. Um, enjoy your day, sis. Wow, look at God blessing. Never, never, like my Nigerian, never run dry, oh, I beg. Because if their pocket run dry, your pocket run dry. No, you act like they, you know what, Alex? You you act like Rel paying all my bills. Every time I'm trying to leave, y'all trying to hold me. You act like Rel paying all my bills. You act like Rel is like my sugar mama. Sure. Alex, mind your business, okay? Have you visited Haiti recently? No, I have not, but I will be. So Haiti's in chaos right now. But listen here, I like a little chaos. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm gonna not now. I think I want to go maybe if I don't go end of this year, maybe next year. But I'm not gonna go to where all the gangs are happening. That's another topic, okay? Don't get me started because we know why. Yeah, it's a lot. So no. Right now, when I start traveling, it's probably gonna be a few countries in Africa, maybe Vietnam, maybe Malaysia, Thailand. Hope I don't run into Alex. Thailand, stuff like that. I don't think I'm gonna go, and I don't think I'm going to the Caribbean. When I do go to the Caribbean, I'm probably gonna go to like Haiti, Grenada, and I do want to go to Jamaica. But anyway, y'all, let me go, child. I'm gonna go sit outside and just relax. LOL, Alex is literally, yeah, he's so annoying. But Alex, anyways, thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me. I'm gonna go spend some time alone and just relax in nature and just maybe go for a walk. I'm gonna go for a walk. So yeah, toodles, darling. I'll see you guys maybe Tuesday or maybe Wednesday or I don't know, chill. So have a good weekend. Know that God loves you. Stay safe. Be kind. Do something kind. Do something nice for someone else. And God bless. Bye.